What's good, y'all? Before the video starts, don't forget to subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you won't miss a video, and we litty. Hey guys, it's iiShockedZzx here, and the NBA 2K18 prelude is dropping in less than a week from today. So I'm gonna be breaking down the top mistakes you should not make when making an archetype in the prelude or in 2K18 in general. But right before I get into that, I want to shout out Dunk for actually making a list of every single archetype and every badge you can get with that archetype. So go show him some love, follow him on Twitter. But nonetheless, let's move on to the top mistakes you should not make when making an archetype. As we all know, there's going to be a dual archetype system. So let's say you go with a playmaker for your primary and a slasher for your secondary. On your primary, you're going to be able to upgrade your badges to Hall of Fame. And for your secondary, your badges are only going to be able to upgrade to gold. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but nonetheless, I'm still breaking it down just so you guys won't get lost. So now that you guys know what a dual archetype system consists of in NBA 2K18, let's get into the mistakes that you should not make when making an archetype in NBA 2K18. But before we get into that, what were the top cheesiest builds in NBA 2K17? Then it would probably go something like this, like the 6'10 small forward, point forward, or maybe the 6'7 playmaker, the 6'2 sharp, the 6'4 shot creator, 7'3 glass cleaner, and the most demigod of all, the 7'3 stretch big. The reasons why those archetypes that I just mentioned were so cheesy in NBA 2K17 is because they weren't just limited to one thing. They could do a mixture of things, and that's gonna be exactly the same thing for this game, NBA 2K18. Anyways, I'm not gonna drag this video on too long. So when we think back to NBA 2K17, everybody was saying that having long arms was bad, and that the shorter the arms you had, that you had better animations, you shot better, and you're gonna be faster. And what happened at the end of the year, everybody had long arms. So that's one of the top mistakes, that everybody assumed that having short arms would make them shoot better and make them an overall better myplayer, which wasn't the case. I would recommend having you max out your arms full length, just because you play better defense, you get better animations. It's more than likely not gonna make a big difference, to be honest. Yeah, your shooting might be a little bit worse, but in the end, like I said, you're gonna be getting better animations, and most importantly of all, play better defense. But then again, that's just my opinion. Now that's mistake number one, but instead of me just listing off all the mistakes making your archetype, I'm gonna just make one point that covers all the points I'm about to explain. That when this game comes out and the very first archetype you make during this prelude, that you go based off a similar archetype you had in 2K17, because you already know the ins and outs of that archetype. So if you had a 7'3 stretch, a 7'3 glass, a 6'7 playmaker, more than likely 2K can switch the way Park looks, the rep system, but in reality they can't drastically change the actual attributes for a specific archetype just because it's a brand new game. Most likely the attributes are going to be the exact same or similar to the actual previous 2Ks. So if you maxed out your arms in 2K17, max them out again in 2K18. If you made a 6'7 playmaker, then make him again in 2K18. I know it sounds simple and boring, but it covers every single point. I don't want to make a 10-minute video saying, okay, you gotta pick this specific height or maybe this specific weight, because in reality we don't know that yet. We don't know if there's a secret weight that makes you faster than everybody else, but I'm just saying that the best chances of you making a very good archetype in 2K18 is the archetype you had the most fun with in NBA 2K17 and were the most effective with. So let's just say you're having a problem with all this dual archetype system, then just put it like this. if in NBA 2K17 you were a playmaker and you just wish you could shoot a little bit better, then for your secondary, just go with a 3-point shooting. Or if you were a shot creator and you wish you had better handling, just go with pass and handling. At the end of the day, guys, the archetype that you want to use for NBA 2K18 is the archetype you use the most in 2K17. Just keep them similar to the same archetype you made in NBA 2K17, and I guarantee that the same archetype you made for 2K17, that the attributes will be the same in 2K18 or relatively close to it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.